Hello, my name is Javon Miller. I'm 18 years old. I'm from Croydon. I'm very interested in how people live their lives around the world. I think it's something that I need to know.
My name's Molly. I'm 17. There's all these different stories that everyone has. There's so much more to life than just yourself.
My name's Damiel Latui. I'm 16. I think that young people should be able to interact with other people from around the world by using the internet.
Technology, you can get information from anywhere and from anyone. I won't be able to get a story from a person from Africa. I have to travel all the way to Africa to go and get that. But now they can send that to me. So then that means I can receive that instantly. So technology has united and brought a lot of people together that usually wouldn't probably be together or speak to each other.
Of course, the internet has helped the representation of people because people now have the opportunity to represent themselves more. I think that everybody should find a way to report news or report issues that are important to them and that might have an effect on other people, so that stereotypes are reduced and more of the truth becomes apparent.
It would be completely impossible for me to go out into the UK and get a clip of a typical day in the life of an English person. You couldn't do it because everyone lives a completely different life. You know, the media likes to generalise because obviously often it's easier for them to just have one clip rather than have 6 clips of the different ways people are living.
For example, one time I was walking down the road and a group of old people decided to cross the road very early and they kept on looking at me like I was going to do something to them. And I think that's a very negative perspective of what they think of me, and I think that's due to what is shown on the media.
Sometimes negative news is true. And if you don't believe that news, then you should go out and do something about it. Well, I think the media should be able to go to different places and to be able to facilitate direct contact between individuals and between organisations. As a leading economic world power, I think Britain has a responsibility to try and mould that into different places and to kind of lead the world in terms of technology.
You know, there's stuff like the internet now, and you can actually look things up and see, you know, what people are doing places.
So the tools have been laid out for us. The question now is, how can we use these tools to go out and build a better understanding of the world around us?
Are we, as people of Britain, actually doing enough to understand the people in the world and make it a better place?